Shout out to all the niggas that don't speak. Yes, I said it. You're on candid camera. I go around exposing the real and the fake. Just because everybody's melanated and black don't mean they black. Let's set that, for the record. Just because they chocolate don't mean it's a black man. Just because it's a male don't mean it's a man. Period. That's the world we living in. Welcome. And I love to come in public and lift the public's mask. Lift your mask. Just by having class. Just with a simple hello. Scary ass niggas. We don't do those. Scary niggas go that way. Real men pull up. You don't know, babe, when you hold me, kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change if I had it my way. You would know that. Thanks for being a real one. You're my coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. Shout out to the real men, there's not a lot of us. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go I follow. No matter how far, if life is a movie, my channel is not for the sensitive hearts. Hi Louise, hello. Thank you for saying hello. A hello is a tip to me. I just said hello to this black couple, and they looked me dead in my face and kept walking, like ghetto Negroes do. Shout out to all of the broke ghetto Negroes. And I don't just mean black folks. I mean all of y'all, but especially black folks. Yeah. But I know a lot of y'all don't get around poor Negroes or rich Negroes. Y'all don't get around no Negroes. So all y'all know is TV. Welcome. I'm a real one. I'm not one of the house ones. The ones that don't come outside. The ones that live in fear like everybody else. Yeah. It's not, I was gonna say like white folks. No, it's all of you. It's all of you. Like fear. God bless them. God bless. God bless. Hallelujah. Shout out to the tidbits. Shout out to all of the supporters. Greeting, giving and greeting. Greetings. Greetings is the same as giving. Smiling is the same as giving. And I'm singing for those that are supporting and listening. So shout out to those tipping. Be tipping. Not only talking, be supporting. Or keep walking. Yeah! That need to be a song. That's the song. Those are song lyrics. Keep walking. Shout out to the tippers. Singingforthepeople.com. You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change if I had it my way. You would know that you are. You're my coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. If your man ain't giving, guess he's just hating. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, singing to the people that understand you is the best part. Shout out to the ones that understand. That is one thing that I do miss about singing in the English society is the people can hear me talk about them. A lot of y'all can't even hear me talk about y'all. Like I find joy in, you know, I'm talking about you. You thought I was just singing songs about, no, I'm pointing folks out. Yeah, this is, you know, I turned around and the same way the world treats me, I treat you worse. So shout out to the people that support me. I support you more. Yeah. Anything else is Satan. God bless you. I mean, yeah, anything outside of the supporters. Also, we got a phone that's just been basically disconnect from the Wi-Fi over and over and over. That's what. So Ning gave me an iPhone 6. Why did I have the brilliant idea to connect this phone, pay for the repair of the phone? Yeah, we spent about $1,600, opposed to a new phone would have been more. I probably should have bought it. Yeah, I don't know if I saved myself time or money. I might have wasted more time trying to save money. You ever waste time trying to save money? It's an annoying rat race. You ever waste money trying to save? No. Waste money trying to save. Waste time trying to save money. Shout out to the tippers. Actions speak louder than comments. Gravity is working against me, and gravity wants to bring me down. Oh, I'll never know what makes this man with all the love that his heart can stand. Dream away to throw it all away. Whoa, gravity is working against me. And gravity wants to bring me down. Oh, twice as much ain't twice as good. Hands that stay like one half good. It's wanting more that's gonna bring me to my knees. Put some money in my bag. This is not a free show. Shout out to the supporting people, the important people. Cop. running more, that's gonna bring me to my knees, knees. Oh, gravity, see the hell away from me. And gravity has taken better men than me. How could that be? Just keep me where the light is. Keep me where the light is. Keep me where the light is. Yo, I'm out here on the iPhone 6, bro. 6. I think what I... Louise, let me hold $5. Louise, let me hold $10. Shout out to everybody on the live stream. Shout out to everyone liking. Shout out to the ones that are actually engaged and they are subscribers. Thank you. There's a lot of you guys that get on my live chat, and I don't know if you speak English. I don't think y'all really hear me. So shout out to all of the people that get on my live chat and you don't like and you don't subscribe because you only hear for the music, or you hear because you're nosy, or both. You're both. But you don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know that most of what we talk about is about you and staying away from it. Teasing. Stay away.
Tonight, international boxing, the world's most devastating martial arts.
Thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Like the live.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, tonight.
They be making those faces for you, James.
Tonight, international boxer, the world's most devastating martial arts. In the Dome Boxing Stadiums in New York.
Niggas in timeout. I should have blocked. I should have put a couple people in timeout. I shouldn't have blocked them, but I didn't know. No. I can just put people in timeout. I don't have to block them. My bad. Everybody I blocked. Sorry. Now I can't unblock you. I don't know how. Wait, no. No, I do. If I can find your channel. Yeah, if I really want to, I can unblock. If I can, yeah. Positive comments only. Or, yeah. Support and then comment, so I know that you're a supporter, because I'm not accepting comments from anyone except supporters. I might, but that doesn't go to the people that I met in real life. If I met you in real life and I see you on my channel and I see your name, I'm probably going to engage and talk as if you were here. But the rules still apply to y'all as well. I want to filter out my audience, filter out the audience, and just get down to the core. The core, and that core audience is going to help me deal with everybody that tries to pick on me. They're not going to allow you to pick on me. So you'll be put in timeout or removed in real life, not just on the chat, in real life. This is that's a long yeah, I want to answer. That's a long That's a long explanation. You don't want that explanation. Let's just. I want to stay focused. I probably shouldn't have been honest about. Well, yeah, I'm totally honest. I can't help but be honest. But yeah, when you sing in the streets, a lot of people try to. No, I'm not street performing. I'm stranded in Asia and I'm singing for help. I'm I'm stranded in Thailand and I'm trying to meet someone to help me buy a ticket to get back. Although I met a guy yesterday, this morning, haven't heard back from him yet. He was quite drunk as well. So I gotta wait for that one. Yeah, I'm stranded. I'm stranded. So if you could share my live stream, please, so someone can come on the live and they can tip at singingforthepeople.com for a song request, and then I can sing for them and maybe get some food and maybe pay for my hotel while I fundraise to get a ticket back to the United States. I filled out the application. I don't want to go to the embassy, and I had a really big fight on YouTube. Well, it wasn't a big fight, but I basically called my mother out, because that's what I do on this channel. I confront, I talk about hard conversations. I like to have those conversations. Let's talk about the stuff folks go, it's not, that's what kind of person I am. So me and my mom was having that moment, and I didn't want to go to the embassy. She said, go to the embassy. And I said, no, Mom, please help me. Mom, please help me just call as many people, and if we have to go to the embassy, we'll go last. And she said, why don't you make a GoFundMe? And I said, Mom, why haven't none of my family and friends can make a GoFundMe for me? All of the people that I was giving money to in that country, and my energy to in America, not a single person. I only have the government. That's good to know about America, y'all. Good to know. So if you rushing to get to America and why you think I left with nothing and no one? And it's kind of seeming like they're verifying that I don't have an emergency contact. But I knew that over 10 years ago when I was in 23-hour lockdown without a phone call, a visit, a piece of commissary. But shout out to Mom, out of that 11 months, she did send me a $10 gift card that the state took away because they said I owed them for court fees. How you go to singingforthepeople.com. I'm tip at singingforthepeople.com, and we can have a dialogue and a conversation on the chat. Support me. Don't just kind of. But shout out to everyone tipping. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I'm looking for supporters that do one or two things. I mean, I would rather have a supporter like help me just share my live stream, and then we split the money, because other people are gonna tip. Once a lot of people get on my live stream, it's over. It's over. It's over. But even if a lot of people don't, they're still paying me for. Well, they're not paying me, but one day they will. One day Google will go back to giving me something. Right now they're not, because they said that I've been away for a year. So the only help that I've been getting is the kind people that tip online. And shout out to the very, very kind, y'all who tip online, even the two that I blocked, because they was talking to me crazy. That's another thing, that's another rule. Don't, just because you tip me, or just because you say you support me, you love me, don't mean you can treat me and talk to me any kind of way, because you will be an old friend like Avashay. No offense. I just said that because it rhymed. But he's not an old friend. He's still a good friend. It's just I'm not interested in hanging out right now, unless you can make me some money right now. Right now. But I owe him money right now. So by him being with me, and I'm giving you all of this shit is just fucking weird. And I got too much trauma from slavery. Too much trauma. And not slavery from the slavery, the 2024 slavery. That's slavery. That's the one I got trauma from. All of that slave chains and all of that, we wasn't around for that, no offense. But there are more people enslaved in 2024 than in the 1700s. If you don't believe me, Google and see how many Americans America has locked up. So shout out to my supporters helping me eat. The rest of y'all are a part of mass incarceration. Sure. For real. So I don't stand in line. I don't. Thank you. Kapkun Ka. But I wait for you. I don't like to drink. I don't like to be bummed out. Yeah. While I'm on I'm bending it over. You're not falling over. I'm so in love, so in love. There's no one above, up above. Forever's a long time, yeah. Singingforthepeople.com. Here's a fun fact, and you can use this for yourself. Here's a fun fact, and you can use this for yourself. I found out from other people treating me this way, and I found out by being assertive and also putting my foot down and treating people the same way. And you basically demand that people appreciate your time. And if they don't, but you ask, you don't demand, you ask at the beginning. It's as weird as it seems. Hi, will you support me? Hi, do you have 5? Once you find out at the beginning how the person feels, because you know how people act weird about money. People get weird about money. But I want to know what kind of person you are first. Like if you're the type of person, so shout out to Brother Abhishek for even lending me like $200. Yeah. And shout out to the few that just give it to me, because I'm gonna give it back to them anyway, because it's the same to me anyway. He's like, I don't have it, and I understand. None of us do. Like, yeah, none of us do. None of us have it. But my point is, what I found is, my best friends or the best people are usually the people that I'm extremely assertive with at the beginning. Like, hi, I'm very assertive with, and they either one, they get scared away, they get offended and scared away, and they go, or two, they say, I catch them off guard, and they're like, well, okay, if you insist, and you're like, and they support. And then I said, okay. And then after we break that ice, because I'd have to do the same thing. A lot of people don't just let you in their life. You have to, I don't know, tip or pay homage or something, or study them or something. But that's not just one way out, Smiles, hellos, and that's why I ignore everyone except the supporters. Because if you can't even take the time out to say hello, yeah, I'm minding my business. I mind my business. But sometimes I don't even respond to hello neither. I'll respond to. But yeah, but now doing the same thing on YouTube, I have to change the rules a little bit for y'all that are on YouTube and just watching. And a lot of people just watch and watch and watch, and I'm just noticing. I'm like, wow, look how many people hit the thumbs up button, and look how many people are actually going to my website and supporting me. Yet, a bunch of y'all get on my live stream, especially when I'm singing, and I'm like, oh, so I got your attention, but you too cheap for even a thumbs up or share or subscribe or 20 bots. Oh, okay. And that's why I'm like, okay, cut, the door's closed. Like, that's, once I'm like, bro, for example, fellas, moving forward, I'm not really interested in being in another brotherhood, another movement, another organization, another nothing until I get my monies up so I can have something to bring to the table. Even if it's one best friend, one male friend. And no offense to any of my male friends. I gotta get me together financially, or find a brother or a sister that is interested in that today, or yeah, I don't have room. I don't know. So no offense to any of the guys that, hey man, what's up? Bro, I'm only talking to the brothers who I get money with and the sisters that I get money with. The rest of y'all gotta wait. We can be friends after I'm fucking rich. It's that simple. We can't get rich together. I'll see you after, after. But you know how that goes. You know what they say about that. Hey, we haven't heard from him since. Like, I'm teasing. Shout out to Khalid. That's Khalid's tone. Man. Yo, I miss Khalid, bro. Khalid was one of the few brothers that had my sense of humor. He's a good friend that I don't hear from neither. Supposed to be my best friend. You supposed to be my brother. I love you. I love you. I love you, bro. Where the money at? Where's the money, guys? Where's the money? Shout out to the brothers and the women giving more than the men. Totally, by a long shot. So, brothers, get your lives together. I see most of y'all wives is basically, supporting you. You think she's not, but I guarantee you she is. Want to have a 5-minute conversation? Too late. Teasing. Psychology, body language. Yeah. Shout out to the nice lady. She also smiled and she laughed at my joke. It's not a joke, but I could tell she speak English. I'm missing that, man. Bro, I'm gonna have so much to talk about when I get back to an English society. That's why I'm taking advantage online. I'm just like, there's so much to talk about, guys. And the people that are here that can speak English, I don't want to talk to none of y'all. No offense. None of you. Because I can't do nothing with none of you. No offense. If me and you can't figure out how to do simple shit, bro, and you're an adult, I'll just use my AI and Google. And God bless you. And if I owe you something or if I offended you, don't worry, I'll come back around. If I offended you, I'll come back around and probably offend you again. Or probably. Before I say I'm just playing. Like, or if I owe you some money, I'm definitely, shout out to the brother. As soon as I can get the fuck out of here, I can make some money. But I'm one step away from, just not armed robbery, but it's definitely a microphone. It's a microphone robbery. So, that's what's going on, and that's why they keep calling police. That's why police keep, police show up, and I don't have a pistol. I have a microphone. But everywhere I go, police show up. I don't have a sword or a gun. I have a microphone. But everywhere I go, police show up. Or these pussy ass niggas call the police. The men, not the women. And not black folks, the men. Or whoever's broke child that is. Whoever's poor person that is. Poor etiquette. Poor. The rich folks walk up and support. These ghetto poor people they just want attention. And I'm like, you're poor. You don't have money or attention, do you, fool? But shout out to the ladies that tip and the men that tip. The rest of y'all need counseling. So do I. Look, I just said it. Poor. You got some money? Yeah. Yeah. I just said that. I just see, told you. Poor behavior, poor bank accounts, poor, yeah, just. But how will they know unless the classy folks show up and show up and show them? Man, everything I say is like starting to turn into poetry. Like I was just teasing. I was just teasing.
Where are you from, bro?
New York City.
No, you're not. Are you?
You can't tell by my sense of humor? Since New York is they're just playing. We're not just playing. But if you're not a New Yorker, then you think, YouTube. Yeah, most people, oh my God, I'm from the Bronx. Shout out to this brother. Where you from?
Perth City.
Perth?
Yeah, shout out.
Oh, shout out to you. You tip Perth. Perth? They just deported me.
What? What?
Go to the YouTube and see for yourself. They just deported me. I didn't even. They treated me horribly. I'm actually still traumatized about Perth. But shout out to YouTube. People keep saying Perth. They just don't tell them what happened in Perth. I want them to see for themselves. See for yourself what happened. Australia said I can't come back for 3 years.
What?
And I didn't do anything but try to come there and sing for free, like I did last year. But I didn't sing in Perth last year. I sing in Sydney, I sing in Byron Bay, I sing in Cairns, I sing in Gulf Coast. I was doing very well in Gulf Coast. I was doing so well in Gulf Coast. Yeah. Let me get back to work though. I appreciate y'all. I was just telling them sometimes people come in the camera and they don't tip, but you guys tip, so that's not you. It's not you now, but it's a joke. Like a lot of people, they go, "Oh, I want to come," but I'm fundraising. I'm technically stranded, so people think I'm just doing a show, but I'm literally asking for help. Like literally. Like so. Thank you for helping. Thank you, because singing hasn't worked. I tried that. In America it does. In Australia it does. Here, if I don't say because not everyone can speak English. So if I don't grab the few you that understand, like, hey, thank you for the tip, but do you know an agency or anyone that I can call? And then I sing for you. But if I don't have like a quick conversation, then everyone just, oh, he's a great singer. They just keep tipping, not knowing the government gave me until May 22nd to leave or to get a permit to sing. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. So thank you for supporting. I don't stand in line, I don't pay for clubs from day, yeah. But I wait for you. I don't like to drink, I don't like to think from day, yeah. But I'm on to you. I'm bending it over. You're my four-leaf clover. I'm so in love. There's no one above. Forever's a long time, yeah. Thailand, my blue jeans will last me all my life. Don't you do it, then I'm gonna start crying, then I won't be able to sing. So should we? I'm spending all this time. Oh yes, Lord. Blessings. I'm gonna continue. I just wanted to back up everything I just said with action. I talk to you, and then I sing for you, because I realize if I just sing, they think everything that I'm saying is a joke, or when I say, hi, I'm stranded and I'm trying not to call the American embassy because they're gonna take my passport and make me pay for it all over again. And I've had a tough enough time in America, that's why I'm here with nothing and no one. And I tried to go to Australia and they kicked me out of Australia. But it was only a plan B, like not a plan B, but I was like, okay, there at least I can go to the bank and get a banking card because I lost my debit card. That's making things harder as well. And they was like, no, you can't come in the country. I'm not gonna get into the details of what their valid reason was of taking my visa back and then saying, we're gonna send you back to Thailand. And then I get off the plane and they still didn't give me my passport and they say, hey, this is as far as we're taking you. And I said, no, Australian government just said I get to, they bought a ticket for me to go back to Thailand. And they said, no, they didn't. I said, these motherfuckers, bro. Okay, so I said, you know what? All of the content of the harassment that I have, that I went through in that country last year, let's just air it. The assaults, let's just air it. Let's just make it public now. Since that's what we do in Australia, I will let folks know. I know not all Australians are like that. Obviously, it was the first country that I went abroad to and spent a period of time. And I'm super grateful for all of the beautiful Australians that I met. But the white men in your country, just like in most of these countries, fear my presence, not just my talent and education. My presence alone startles them. You can see from their body language. So I was born like this. It's not all of the white brothers. It's not all of my Caucasian brothers. It's not all of them. It's just we all have this. I go through the same thing with black men as well. It's the same programming. I can't trust you. I can't. And in fact, I actually get more support from. Never mind. But yeah, like.
No, I don't know. No, I don't really know what to do or who to call. So that's why I come outside. Even though the police, they stopped me from doing this. And that's kind of why I had to leave. Because in my country or in Australia, when I get in...
But is Australia your country?
No, America is my country. But I was going to go to America to make the money to get to Europe. Because I don't have the money to get anywhere. So if I have to, I would just go to Cambodia because I don't want to break the law here. May 22nd, I have to leave. Or if I get a job, that's why I came. Because hotels, they give you visa. You sing for the hotel, they give you visa, no problem. Some hotels, they give you room, they give you food, they give you salary, and they give you visa. But I didn't find hotel yet. And the country says, oh, you come back to Thailand? Why are you here so long? Why are you here so long? And I showed them, I said, hey, I'm leaving May 22nd, but I don't have tickets. So they think I'm leaving. I can go to Cambodia, to Vietnam, but I don't have money to get back to America. And I told yesterday, finally, thank you, yesterday I filled paperwork out for my embassy. But I'm embarrassed, very embarrassed that I have to go. I know so many people in my country. That's why I come here to a poor country. I don't want to just sing for freaking rich people all the time. So many of them just mean. They're not like you. So I just sing for poor people. But I forgot to make the money, like, to live here. I didn't know. I just said, I'm going to go. I love it here. They support me. The Thai people support me. Some of the Thai people, they get jealous. They get jealous. They say, hey. Yeah, so, but most they support. It's the foreigners that sometimes try to bully me. Somebody acts on live. But it's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Stay in contact.
Yeah, I
Where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
Italy? Oh, That's why I said I'm trying to get to Europe. I
Yeah.
want to come to Europe.
You have a beautiful voice.
And some people speak English more in Europe, right?
Beautiful.
Yes. But please message me when I get to Europe. I will message you. I feel like it would maybe be easier in Europe.
Yeah, if
I
you're
would
in
still be
Europe, I will text you now, so you know I'm Melissa.
Melissa.
So I will text
Yes,
you that I'm
I
Melissa,
have.
and whenever you are there, just make a call or just a message.
I have.
You can sleep at my home. You can really.
I have Simone also there. Long time I didn't see, but he's dancer. He's a dancer in Italy. And also Leonardo is also he wrote a song for me. The song changed my life. Even though in Italy I never go to Europe.
I'll be right now when I'm back
Thank you. Thank you.
Shout out to Melissa, I love you. I'm coming to Italy. I'm coming to Italy. Come on, y'all. Let's get this money so we can get to Italy. It's getting warm in Europe too. It's getting warm. It's gonna be summertime in Europe. So yeah, I didn't tell y'all. But if I can get to Europe instead of America, but I can't tell my American embassy to send me to a country that's not my own. But that's really, I'll go for. They speak English. No offense to the people that don't understand the word that I'm saying. No offense to you, even though you don't understand. I'm just messing around. Just messing around. Right? It's funny. That is funny, man. I've never really performed this long for an audience that had no idea what I was saying. They just only resonate with the color of my skin and the fact that I'm a singer. Shout out to the men that tip. That tip. The rest of them, I don't know what, they're nosy. They just walk up on me, and that's why I talk about you the way I talk about you, sir. So you know, and we know, and I know, and you know, we are watching you, sir. Shout out to the men that give and the women that give more, honestly. As y'all can see from the tapes, mostly women walk up and put money in the bag, or the men that are in relationships with women. And that's not my opinion anymore. I just proved it on candid camera. So when you think I'll be out here talking crazy about men, yeah, only if you know who you was. Shout out to the men. And the ladies and the children too. They don't want to have these conversations. Bet you they know now I don't follow nobody. I don't follow men, I follow God. I don't stand in line, I don't pay for gloves, bum thing, yeah. But I wait for you. And I follow these women too. I don't like to drink, shout out to the supporters. You gonna support? Just a stranded singer singing to get home, back to America. So any contributions means a lot. Although, you know, sometimes folks, let's take this from the top. Singingforthepeople.com. Stranded, singing for help, not just for likes and for pictures and for videos. Shout out to the tippers. Thank you, brother, yeah. Thank you. Shout out to the men that give. I appreciate your sense of humor, your smile, and your giving. You represent that 1% of real men on the planet that, you know, still keeping the whole thing going on. It's like a small percentage of us that are keeping it all afloat. Because if it wasn't no real men out here, oh Lord, it'd probably be World War 18 by now. But yeah, shout out to the real men that are backed by real women. And the kids know who to follow. It's not a lot of us, so Y'all might see the kids are outside and they're doing weird stuff because look at the men. Look at the men around. Look around. Take a look. Take a look. Okay. How to spell Mark? I'm singing because I'm stranded in Thailand. Please support me getting back home to America. I don't stand in line. I don't pay for clubs. Bum day, yeah. But I'll wait for you. I don't like to drink. I don't like to think. Let me, sorry. I don't mean to keep stopping singing, but I need to clarify. I don't want people to think that I'm stranded. I'm not. I'm not stranded in that regard. I'm stranded in the sense where the government is not giving me a decent amount of time to find employment, so I can basically serve the country like I serve at home. So I'm like giving up on all of the people that said, hey, I can help you, I can help you, I can help you. Y'all are just talking at this point, because anyone that can help me, they would just walk up and tip, like the people that actually help me, and they don't just talk about it. They don't just comment. They like just tip, and then they talk after they tip. So that's why I talk to the rest of y'all the way I talk to you. I have a big group of, people that taught me how to act. Fuck with my parents, no offense to my parents, but fuck what my community taught me. I'm going by what God taught me and what works. Because sometimes you can go by what your family taught you, and that's exactly why your ass is still in the same place where you with the 2, 3, 4 generations ago. You still in the same place. Financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you still in the same place. Generation after generation, y'all ain't going nowhere. Like, not me. I bet you we broke the curse. I bet you they know now we broke that motherfucking curse. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm not stranded in a sense where I don't have the money to go back home. I can make the money to get back home on my own. It's just they want me to come up with it at a reasonable time, and then at the same time they call police for me singing. So I'm just like, okay, now I'm gonna just tell you the terminology that you want to hear. So you call my government, which y'all know my government just write checks and print money, and yeah, they'll just or not, or I go to Cambodia. But y'all know I'm a black man from America. Y'all know there's nothing and no one that can terminate me. Y'all know this by now. Nothing and no one. Nothing. Y'all know this now. They know this about the American Negro. The world knows. Even the folks that can't read and understand English. When they see an American Negro, they say, there he goes. There he goes. Even the white boys say the same thing. And if you don't believe me, watch the tape. Shout out to, I'm teasing. Shout out to the brothers. All of the brothers. All of my brothers know. Look at police. Look at police.
Just being safe. I don't. I think they're doing their checkpoint. They're starting their checkpoint for it. They dealing with them. I don't think that's kind of what I've been seeing. Most of the police see that I'm not in their jurisdiction, and they just walk by. They go on by. That's what I've been getting majority. But occasionally, a hater will call on me, or one of them will see me and want to make a point and address me because they want, that's what security guards do. Security guards do that all the time. They just walk up on me because I'm at work, I'm just doing my job. No, fool. You trying to use your job as an excuse to be in my face. Get the hell out of my face. Like, It's been happening for years, and y'all don't see it on tape. Now you finally see a little bit of it, but y'all ain't been seeing it happen for years. But I'm already in trauma because of it. So that's why that's why I talk like I'm in the Bronx a lot. Cause normally I don't really and it hasn't been just smoking weed, but smoking weed has also helped me just relax and just don't be afraid to be myself. Because not smoking weed, I totally I'm always like, oh, I gotta be good for everybody else. I gotta be good. Oh, I gotta be good for everyone else. Man, yeah, people were still taking advantage and still calling. Well, yeah, they're gonna call police regardless. They're gonna call police on the black singer regardless. Yeah, when you're this good, only when you're good though. When you half-ass, a lot of y'all out there, if y'all don't have my testimony and my story, now you know why. I'm teasing, but for real, I make enough money as a black singer to not need nobody besides my supporters. I used to think I needed a company, a job, a record label, a million subscribers. That'll come. That will come. I'm so surprised what I did, and I don't have a million followers, or a record label, or a manager. I didn't expect to get this far. Basically, I just thought I was just like, I'm just sing. I'm singing on the trains. I'm just like singing on the trains, and people are tipping me now, bro. I'm country to country now. Still, just me and God. God and the people. Not God in the sky. God and my supporters. Period. Ain't no color to God. It's just God. Shout out to my supporters who are consistent and committed. A lot of y'all, oh, we friends and we this and we that. And when I call you back, the energy changed. Yeah, there's a lot of y'all that call yourselves my friends, and y'all treat me like shit, and I'm here on YouTube talking about the shit. So if we not friends anymore, I'm letting you know, I know that we weren't friends the whole time. I know, I'm a friendly ass person. Moving forward, be real and know if you getting professional friendly mark or if you getting real friendly mark. Because it's the same. Like I'm a professional, so I gotta be nice. Because I know the streets is watching and telling. Okay. So we got that box. I'm so in love. That's why they mad. That's why, bro. Every country you put me in, I'll sit on the streets and get the highest form of currency. I went to Australia, bro. You gotta see they $100 bill in Australia. This shit is crazy looking, bro. I like it. It's colorful. It's different. It's different. This is their highest bill. 2 nights in a row. Kapunka to the supporters. If you're online, Please support.
בשביל קצת לזה, טוב?
Yeah, so it's not easy being a nonprofit organization. A lot of people try to categorize you as a beggar, a panhandler, and just put you down. But yeah, I'm an individual, and I do have my own. It's not my own. It's totally not my own. But yeah, I am a part of an organization called SingingForThePeople.com. Yes. So, and with that being said, I don't care for judgment on how people say, oh, he's begging, he's this, he's that. I don't, talk your talk. Talk your talk. The supporters are going to keep supporting, and everyone else who's just not supporting it's kind of pretty clear who people are now. And I'm gonna make it clear. Yeah, you either fam or you foe. You either fam or you food. You family or you food. God bless you. Translation. Shout out to the tippers. Goodbye. No use leading without chins. This is where our story ends. I'm teasing about the food part. That's just gang talk. I'm not a gang member, but that's how they used to talk. And then he said, but you get where I'm going with it. I'm like, it's that whole do or die, us or them mentality, and it makes sense now. It makes, because I only have two people out here, and I'll say this and I'll get back to it. You see on camera, the people either walk up or they stand and stare. Just stare. So shout out to the ones who, whether you speak English or not, you smile, you give, or you greet in whatever language. But the rest of you men are fucking weird. And I say that in front of children because they need to know too. Yes. Smiling, greeting, and giving. Goodbye. No use leading without chins. Goodbye to your ego. This is where your ego ends. Never lovers, ever friends. Goodbye. Let our hearts call it a day. But before you walk away, I sincerely wanna say, I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing. Than a kiss, and more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. I wish you best and more than the rest. I set you free. I wish you shelter, from the storm. cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. Don't mean a thing. Don't mean a thing. It don't. Wait a minute, I was supposed to start already.
Keep it real, man.
Thank you.
I'll be back
Appreciate
one
you.
more time, brother.
Please subscribe.
I will.
So subscribe. How does no? Yes. How to spell mark YouTube live. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Shoot out, 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 shoot out. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Shout out to these brothers subscribing to my YouTube thing. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Thank y'all. Shoot out, shoot out, shoot out, shoot out. Shout out to the youth, I do it for the babies. But I'm not giving them sugar-coated maybes. We giving them troops and giving them Jews and giving them wisdom. Hard to dissect, but yes, hard to digest. But bless, yes, it's truth, yes. Truth, 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 truth. Yes, we must give them the truth. Even though it's hard to see the things reality through, they don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Shoot out, shoot out, shoot out, shoot out, shoot out. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Shoot out, shoot out. Wow, that is very. But they just put that up there, like. I'm gonna comment. I just sing live on YouTube to this now. Thank you. Thanks. Let's collab. You never know, you might find a musician that's interested in crowdfunding with you. It's been like, finding a girlfriend just as challenging, but most men I meet don't want to fundraise with me. When I say, hey, would you like to raise $250,000 with me? They say, all right. Yeah, I didn't say, hey, let's rob a bank together. I said, and I didn't say let's beg for it. I said, but you'd be surprised how many men even believe in themselves. So, so that's why a lot of folks, not just men, a lot of folks is just, they ignore the reality that you can just crowdfund. If you have a business, if you have something, it's not asking, it's not begging. It's a loan, because the supporters know that they will get a return and you will be a part of something just doing fine. was a time when I thought life was over and now when you went away from me, crying hard, made hard to breathe. See tomorrow, 'cause I didn't wanna have to go out and see you walking by. I'm looking up pretty right down and cry, cry, cry. Now I see that you made a big mistake. Never meant to take your love away. That you never. It may seem hard to believe, but I'm doing just fine. Getting along very well without you in my. I don't need you in my life. Ooh, I'm doing just fine. Time made me stronger. You're no longer on my mind. You are my earth, my number one priority. Keep my heart to only you. Anything you ask me, I'll do. Oh, somewhere down the road, you felt the change in the weather and told me that you had the journey on. Kissing the wind in your love's gone, all gone. Shout out to the kids and the adults who give. Only the children have an excuse to be out here staring. Or your wife. Shout out to your wife checking me out tonight. God bless. Shout out, to the ladies that tip. All of the ladies that tip, and they don't just stare, they actually talk. A lot of y'all are living in fear, and I'm not interested in you no matter how cute you are. But God bless you and your scary man. Shout out to your scary. Shout out to scary men. Lord knows they don't get a lot of love and representation. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Most of y'all leaders is pussy and out here leading you. But yeah, shout out to your leaders. Here's one of my leaders. Here's one of my leaders. Here's one of mine. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray. We just face the wall. Right through the very heart of it, New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I made number one, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it. Shout out to the tipping men. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. Yeah. Shout out to the supporters. I love you. All of the supporters. Y'all help me get through these days. Before I didn't used to care about all of the freeloaders. But now I really appreciate all of the people that go out of their way to support. So it means a lot that I just keep myself vulnerable for them only. And the rest of y'all, I don't only just build a wall up for you. Like I said, no, like C said, like C said, who wants smoke with C? Who wants smoke with C? Like nobody wants smoke with Chris Brown. Shout out to Chris Brown. Who wants smoke with C? Shout out to Chris Brown. I would sign the record label to Chris Brown. And Chris Brown would totally. Let's contact Chris Brown, y'all. And I believe Chris Brown is independent, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure though. But he's definitely in a position to in reachable. So seems down to look like a real person.
Hey Chris, I don't want no issues, bro. I don't want no smoke. I don't want fights. I don't want to do nothing, bro. Like, please, bro.
Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with C? Who wants smoke with me? Okay, let's get down to the facts. Pussy, I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit do you niggas get ripped and shred. Quavo talking like his thugs, nigga, you a bitch of bread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said. It's all that bullshit you talk, you ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique, let's give it a hundo, nigga. You fuck my ex-hoe, that's cool, I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch, I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit, don't let that line go over your head. I might just think about that shit. I had a feeling about that thing, there's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gonna speak about that shit. I ain't playing chess with a temper player, I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas. You was beating bitches on the elevator, we seen the taste, that's devastating. You doing bad, you a bitch in your music track. Actually, they set me next to your lame ass, I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You're lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy, I would've broke you in half. You ain't trying to be tough, you ain't like that, why you keep showing up? You ain't talk about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trait, there's some bullshit that we roll up on. You know it's on, put you to bed, night, that's Sudafed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch, time to prove what you just said. R.I.P. take off, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. You trippin', Chris, don't say that, don't lose your head. You done turned a big bad wolf on these fuck niggas, never knew revenge. This what happens when a fuck nigga puts a real nigga out to the edge. This what happens when a dumb nigga gets fame and it get to his head. You gon' kiss this ring, nigga, big fuck you for my middle finger. I tattoo my trigger finger, ring real beat to your dinner table. My mental state ain't never stable, I know this shit gon' sting, nigga. I run your ass through the ringer, nigga, you just got body by a singer, nigga. Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with C? Who wants smoke with me?
Bro, that beat is hard. Oh, that shit make me want to get in the studio. Cause there's a bunch of y'all. Patrols and everybody. You heard what he said? I heard everything he said. Most of y'all, never mind. But a lot of hip hop non-listeners, they don't hear the messages that fast. They don't hear the lyrics that fast. It's fast. Especially if your English is not that good. He said this is what happens when you push a person to the edge. But then he also said, oh, I wanted to quote something else. I can't remember, but a lot of people, close or not, they get nervous about my content. It's because it's edgy, and you're definitely, well, I won't say I've been recently pushed to the edge, but it comes with the territory. It has happened a few times here, and because of it, you don't lose the trauma, because it's not like I'm going to stop singing as long as I continue to be an amazing singer. But that's the point. I'm not just a singer. Like, my family knows, I will rap. I will rap. I will write. I will write. You gonna support? You gonna support us?
Notice he didn't tip. Just wants attention. Right? It's the blind leading the blind. That's what y'all just witnessed. God bless. It's coming back. Yeah, but like I said, they don't do it just because of the camera. They do it because you get a lot of access to any black YouTubers or black influencers. Most of us don't travel. We stay right in the room. But yeah, that's motivating. He's showing. He's one of the first, if not only one of the first R&B singers to show the non-sweet side. Because when you're an R&B singer, folks think you're sweet. So you get tried and tried and tried. You get tried more than rappers. You get tried more than rappers. They expect you the rapping to be defensive, but when you're sitting here singing again, so I appreciate that, him just like taking that stance. You know, I don't have anything to do with what's going on between them two, but as a male singer and as a black man that's been pushed to the edge by this world, because this world has definitely pushed Chris Brown to the point where he's clearly his full self now. And I won't say he wasn't before. He just had a lot of artist development and a lot of people telling him. I understand that. I've been in that situation. But yeah, that's a goal to contact that brother. Him, you know, everybody affiliated with R&B Money on YouTube or Earn Your Leisure. Just some real men, not none of these sensitive brothers. I can't do the sensitive men. I won't. Life is precious, so it's time. Yeah. So I appreciate him showing his hip hop side at the level that he's doing it, because it motivates someone like myself to know there's room for me to do the same. But these cockroaches just come and they just come. So we in the jungle, we are in the jungle, and it's like, oh bro, this fucking roaches out here, like that. Yeah,
it's a bit much. Jesus. I'm trying to push this shit away. This shit is like trying to attack me. Shit is on live. Uh, yeah, most black people will run. Run from rats and roaches. We don't do rats and roaches, and I don't neither. But out here, I've learned to just try to run, and if they don't let you run, I'm gonna step on you. There was a black man that I met this morning. Y'all go watch my last live. There was a black man that acted the exact same way. He would not leave me alone. And it was just like, then a nigga comes back and takes, I gave it to him basically. I knew he was out of his mind, and I didn't want to be triggered any further than he was already doing. So I learned how to deal with the mentally ill. So once again, a big fuck you to anybody who thinks I'm out here dealing with mental illnesses when in fact it's the opposite. I'm more equipped for this shit than most of y'all are. And if that's not the truth, then why is it you're not self-employed and you can't pay your own bills and pay yourself and sign your own checks and do for self in just the community and yourself? Like, why are most of y'all totally traditional? Totally the traditional route, which is nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. But again, I back my my lifestyle up with experience. So it's been working for me, and therefore it validates all of what I be saying. But yeah, it requires you to go against the grain and be yourself. Yeah, it's easy to be fake though. Super easy to be fake. Super easy to be fake. I'm not doing that. I'd rather be honest with y'all once. And now folks know. But yeah, here. The same you will go through in nature, you're gonna go through with man. Literally the same thing. Same thing we deal with in nature. Who wants smoke? Oh, maybe they can fix it tomorrow. At least we need enough to buy another one. Okay. battery. So they don't have black hair products out here. Not everywhere. I'm sure they got them somewhere, and I got to hunt. But I just want some hair grease in the Afro pick. Weird. Weirdos. You're gonna be nosy. I'm gonna embarrass you. Y'all better tell these people what I'm out here doing. Look at that. Put their neck in the bro. Mind your business. Mind your business. It's very obvious what I'm out here doing. Big ass sign. Alright, so I got this other phone. That's time. I don't like it. I don't like it. But if I needed to use it, and like the brother said, I can use hi.
Like the live, subscribe, tip, support the singer. You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change if I had it my way. You would know that you are. You're my coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. It's the sunrise in those brown eyes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and we make love, it makes me feel so nice. Shout out to the tippers. Kap kun kap. You can take video. Only my supporters can take video. Only the supporters. Nobody else. Put your camera away unless you're tipping. I know y'all understand that. I'm only nice to my supporters. I'm trying to warn you. They're like, who is he? Your mother. I'm teasing. I'm messing around with y'all. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, in the dreams that you dreamed of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, ooh, somewhere over the rainbows, way up high, and the land that you heard of. Why can someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where the trouble melts like a lemon drop, high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbows, way up high, in the dreams that you dreamed of. Oh why can I? I'm always one step away from crying, laughing, or rejoicing basically. It's hard to believe that I'm still here in Thailand, getting it big. What's happening? Yeah, I'm out to pull, like I said, I'm out to pull up. If push comes to shove, I'm saving up and I'm gonna just find a boat, because I don't want to take a plane or a bus to Cambodia, but if I, or Vietnam, well, I'm ready to go, because, you know, one of these Southeast Asian countries, one of their governments is gonna appreciate, you know, my melanin. One of them, you know, it might not be Thailand, I don't know, you know. They probably still waking up to who they are. Yeah, you know, so is America. Like, wake up, baby, buddy, no more sleep. Wait, was it this song I was just about to do? That, wake up, everybody. I can't believe that phone dropped like that. I was just trying to get away from that roach. I wanna go. I'm trying to raise the money to. I would have. They speak a lot of English in the Philippines. And I've been sending money to the Philippines since September of last year, trying to find a virtual assistant in the Philippines. And I said, let me just get here and then but once I got here and I got stranded, everything changed. Everything changed. And I'm not stranded in a bad way. I'm stranded in a way where they get jealous that I sing. They get jealous. So they said that I need like to buy a big visa and spend all of this money for a visa. And I understand that. I don't have the money though. I don't have the money. So I was just gonna get a job with a hotel. Hold on. This is fucking mad, bro. Leave us alone! Leave us alone! Oh my God, it's like, oh no! There's a couple of them over there. As long as they stay back, they're not gonna come over here though. But I look, this is my life. This is my life. Bro, I didn't even sing this close to the rats on the subway of New York City. They're on the train tracks and I'm on the mezzanine. Wait, that's not true. Y'all know that's not true because the rats be on the mezzanine. The rats be everywhere we at, but not like this. Not like this though. These niggas is just free here. They is just free here. Yes, they treat us like kings over there. They love the melanin. Will the government allow me to street perform? That because I'll come like tomorrow. I have the money to, bro. That's my only problem here. They say, oh, because you're not from Thailand, you can't street perform. And I said, I'm stranded. I'm hungry. I'm singing to eat and to not sleep on the streets. I don't want to embarrass your country. Y'all don't have no black, well, maybe one or two. But you seldomly see black men out here, let alone homeless. And you won't see me. So shout out to that black woman who identifies as a black man who was out here homeless and went viral, and now she's making more money than me from online. So if she can do it, if he can do it, if they can do it. I'm just messing around. Yo, when I went over there last year, there was a ton of street performers, especially, were they black? I mean, that's the thing. There are a bunch of street performers in Thailand, but they're from Thailand. If you're a foreigner, I don't know how many countries have that policy. They have this policy. If you're not one of us, you can't get on the streets and get money with us. But as you see, bro, I know who the black man is. We're in the image of God. So none of that shit is scaring me, bro. I'm not robbing and stealing and crack dealing anymore. And I didn't last long when I was doing it. Yeah, it scarred me for life. But it didn't scar me. Well, maybe. But my rap sheet. Now I can't own a pistol. No, I had a felony before that. Yep, so I'm pretty much a convict. And most people, you see the face? That means go away. Get some money or go away. Like, hello? Am I that? I have to let them. Hi, I'm sitting here on YouTube asking people online, strangers, just like I'm asking y'all for help. So if anybody wants to tip the singer, or get to know me and tip the singer, feel free. Otherwise, please don't jump in my camera, or please subscribe. Please like the live. Don't just be here. Like some of the other folks will come into my live and they don't even like me, and they comment and make it known. Hi, I don't like you. Look, the fucking the weird stuff I
No
was telling you
fucking,
about.
no fucking.
The weird.
This is on the TikTok.
The weird stuff I was. Hi, I'm fundraising for money.
TikTok.
I'm asking, do you have any money? Do you have
No.
any? Okay, so please walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. God bless you. I'm not an influencer. I'm not one of them TikToking content. I'm not one of them. I'm not trying to be. I don't have to be. God bless them though. I'm really out here doing. I'm just doing this YouTube thing now because we keep going country to country. So I gotta have a passive income. I can't rely on just singing on the streets of America anymore. Because we're not in America. I don't really want to have to go, but if I have to go back, I will. But yeah, I like the fact that I could sing and mind my business, and that happens when I'm not singing. Because in the middle of singing, no, it happens when I'm singing too. It's more. They approach me more than Americans do. Americans have more class and pride and ego to just be walking up and just jumping in people's, well, not unless you're one of the kids or you're really popular or something, or I don't know, but maybe it's just New Yorkers. But yeah, I'm fundraising. So, and even if I'm not singing, I'm gonna let the men know straight up as well. Do you have any money? If not, keep going. God bless you. God bless. God bless. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because you know in real life, and I'm in real life, in real life, you're not going to walk up on any black man and just be up in his face, whether he's streaming or not. And if you are, be prepared for me to bite your fucking ass like Mike Tyson. Just be prepared. I've got trauma. So just be prepared. I'm from America. Be prepared. Unless you're a supporter, and the supporters don't do that. The supporters don't do that. The supporters, the men and the women that support me, they don't just be sticking, they're not rude. They're not rude. But if you try to be rude, whether you are aware that you're fucking rude or not, I'm gonna show you. Hi, I'm from the Bronx, New York. Like, where folks are really rude intentionally though. It's intentional rude. It's not like a lot of us were rude and we didn't know that we were children. But yeah, that's the culture basically. That's the Bronx. It's New York City. But I know I'm not in New York City, and I know that ooh, a black man who's filming, ooh. And it's also obvious I have a bag that is a tip bag in front of me. It's obvious. So if you walk by my tip bag, I'm gonna treat it like you're trying to rob me. Period. I'm gonna treat it like, because I don't know who's who. I don't know who's police and who's a supporter. And there's only two kind of people. You either out here and you trying to rob me or call police on me, or you're supporting me. Period. There ain't no middle ground. Playing with people, like a lot of other black men or black folks or men period or people period be out here and just lying for politics. I'm paid already just because of the supporters, and yeah, it's just me and the supporters, and it's just growing. You got any money? You got some tips? You got any tips? I didn't hear. Oh, they're broke too. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Hi, I'm broke too. This is who's rich and who's broke cam. So go ahead and jump on cam. I do this in real life. Not just for YouTube. Used to spend they just woke up like, no, they don't. They do. They do. They different out here, but and I move differently. than I have to in America, whether they speak English or not, whether you call police or not. And when the po-po come, I just move. The police stopped me twice this morning. Look at the hate. Look at the hate. That's the hate that I was telling you about. That's the hate that I was telling y'all about. So they the ones be calling police. They the ones be calling police. Those are my haters. And that's why I hold this camera and I'm as aggressive as I am, because it's me against them. Because they smiling and niggas try to be nice. No, black men. No. And I know a lot of these coons don't understand that, because they fucking coons and they never gonna understand. They're fucking Oreos. They're a part of the problem, literally. But again, when I'm not out here alone, I don't have to damn near be ready to kick the shit out of whoever's hating, whoever's trying to hate, whoever's trying to stop me from fucking eating. We could get it. Police, whoever, whenever. Like, niggas I'm out here dealing with y'all dirty ass rats and roaches and dirty ass the culture that come from some of these men. Not all of the men, some of them. But like I said, I work with God, bro, and I fear nothing and nobody. So I'm gonna just move, because them the niggas calling police. Cause you can't speak English except a few cuss words, and I'm definitely gonna like stand up for myself. And again, that's one of the things that I'm realizing. That's why I need money to come to Asia, for security, not for anything else, but for the same reasons that I'm like weary about doing this in America. It's because if I'm not gonna be walking around with a pistol, somebody else is going to be paid and they got their pistol. And if I look threatened at all, they're gonna react. So I won't have to react ever again. Just like the rest of the powerful men in any country, not just in America. Try me, motherfucker, try me. I forgot that's the name of this live stream. But these niggas is bums. The ones that be hating, they bums, and they not worth me bringing some real people out here and literally just start bullying niggas. Like, you want to try to bully me? I'm gonna bring a bunch of women and men straight from NYC, and we gonna walk around smacking the shit out of niggas on fucking camera. Go ahead and try to bully the singer, and watch me run. Like I said, I'll do this shit myself. But I don't have time to be going back and forth court-wise and nobody to hold my shit. But I'm not playing with nobody in any of these nations. Nobody's fucking snuffing me out and starving me out. I don't give a fuck about a hater from anywhere. I need my supporters to know that this is what I've been going through for like 15 years. 15 years of straight hate or love. No in between. It's straight pure hate or love. And I know these cowards can't hate, and it's fear God, it's God they fear.
But like I said, I'm gonna hire some security, and if I gotta start decking a couple of niggas in whatever country that I'm in, you not gonna fucking bully me. I don't care if you police. I don't care. Call the police. Call them. Pussy. And these are your men, Thailand, making all of the Thailand men that support me look bad. Y'all ain't even got that much money to begin with. So it take a lot of y'all to motherfucking support. And that's any country outside of American currency. Even Europe. Y'all might have the pound and the dollar and all of that. Y'all ain't got American culture. And we see how the entire world has monetized American culture more than America. You get to America, it's predominantly foreigners now and immigrants looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing here? Bro, I had to get up out of New York when I got back. I felt so uncomfortable in my own state. I felt totally uncomfortable. I never seen nothing like it. Totally immigrant out. Everybody who's a native to New York is starting to look like Hawaii. Hawaii is the same way. Anybody who's a native is basically somewhere with 2 jobs, 3 kids, and trying to go to school at the same time. They somewhere buried. The people who own the businesses in the real estate and are entrepreneurs or street vendors taking advantage of how much you can make on the streets, they all foreigners. All of the New Yorkers are, most of them. Or you doing something crazy for a fucking dollar, like opposed to being righteous and honest. We're not in those days anymore where you damn borderline have to be on that kind of time just to eat. But yeah, I got to get away from these little dick niggas. Because I have to come back when I have money to pay for security. Simple as that. Because like I said, I'm gonna sing. Nobody's gonna do anything. You can call police. You can deal with your government, and I'll talk and deal with your government. But any nigga walking up on me, or flashing lights in my face and all of that, like I said, it'll be war. It'll be fucking war. Because I'm out here. I'm gonna eat. Ain't like I got anybody to call. Anybody. Yet everybody viewing and commenting and shit. Like, yet who's tipping? Who's getting on the skipping the tip jar? But again, I'm gonna still sing and not switch up and sell dope or do no stupid shit. I'm gonna still sing, but I gotta do this shit not like a singer, because you know me, Mr. Nice Guy shit. That shit'll get you fucked over and killed. You don't come out here like a fucking bully and a goon and a drug lord. You will get fucked over even more because you're singing love songs. They trying you more than they try anybody else. You're out here Rico Suave singing love songs surrounded by women and children. Everybody in your motherfucking face and shit. Especially being chocolate, basically golden in Asia, where they lacking melanin. And you mad that, you know, I'm out here shining, literally. And your little dick ass is just mad about my presence. I just said this on a live, and as you saw, niggas flashing lights in my face. The hate, like they police, like you police. Niggas is not police. And like I said, if I was the old Mark, if I was the old Mark, I'm telling you, on God, if I was the old Mark, nigga, I don't give a fuck, bro. Jail, prison, I don't give a fuck. But I know I have a lot of people depending on me and looking up to me now before this YouTube channel. But niggas is not going to try to bully my dreams. My dreams came true as an international, world-renowned singer, and you want to motherfucking hate because I'm out here giving the services away and volunteering. Like this is one of them pussy ass ministries where we can't get it popping. Niggas will beat your ass and then pray over you. Niggas will really fix your fucking face and then pray over you. Right on motherfucking live. I'm gonna show you niggas ministry. Real ministry. Show you what Jesus was really on. Not all this lying hocus pocus stuff. Lying shit. I won't say I didn't believe. I've been a believer all my life. But when I started going through some of the same stuff that they said Jesus Christ went through, I was like, wait a minute. Now, like, this started to all make sense. So niggas can talk and say whatever they want. Because, again, I feel like any and most of us are foolish to be out here discussing your views and your personal beliefs further than your family or your platform. But if you out here and you in a group and you don't even get money, you don't even like them, like you out here calling yourself praying with people, but you don't even eat and break bread with these people and get money, or will ride, like I said, ride for folks that ain't even your peoples. It's just a damn club. And that's what most of these churches and organizations are. Clubs, and it's not real religion. It's fucking consumerism. That's what it is. Clearest and best way to say it. Because a real ministry is family. That's a real church, family. And I've been to many churches in my life, and they not only don't support me, I see they don't even support the people around them. Most of your members is homeless and unemployed and going through all kind of stuff, yet you want them to be consistently there and tithing and all that, taking advantage of people. When I'm out here without a building and putting money in people's pockets and taking care of people in multiple countries now. Multiple countries at this point. Ain't got the receipts. And not calling it church. It never will call it church. Just life. But if we are going to use ministry, because technically, that's why I say music ministry. That's the religion. Art, music, love, human beings, and scholarship. That's God. I need to get away from these devils. I'm pretty concluded, basically. I've made my conclusion about Thailand and all of the foreigners that are here, and nothing and no one, nothing moving forward. This nothing, none of you can show me or tell me to undo what we've already recorded. Day after day after day. I'm just super grateful that I've been able to be able to record it, and yeah. Now I don't have to. Not that I care what people think, but you start to just be a kind of way because you're like, oh, they think I'm this way and they think I'm that way. That whole they think I'm crazy ideology, because no one sees. But we're in the internet age now. Bitch, you can see this shit. And I got receipts before I was going live for the past 8 months on YouTube. Check my Facebook. We got 10 years worth of receipts. And that's just Facebook. The Google Drive and the Dropbox is lit. I have enough content to not have to sing or do nothing for a long time. I just come out here and do this. I love to serve men through art. But the more and more I realize, you black men, you dealing with predominantly Satan out here, period. And at that particular point, that's why I just spend a lot of time in tune with nature, in the trees and nature, and not necessarily the people around me, but the scenery and the location around me, and the people who are on my frequency, and we can resonate and have a conversation. Everybody else, bro, I'm not fucking here for you. I was born alone, and we go alone. Leave me the fuck alone. And like I said before, these agent motherfuckers, these agents, I got a trick for Satan. It's called massive success. That's the only way to counter the discrimination, black men. Money. Otherwise, be prepared to be fucked over by your own and, by the enemy, which is motherfucking, it can be doubt and fear. That's the enemy. And not just your fears. Because no, these ain't my fears. But I'm gonna do what teacher told me to do and be careful. Cause these niggas is broke. These niggas is broke anyway, so I'm not about to be out here going back and forth with these fucking Mexicans about and I said Mexicans on purpose. I'm quoting Black Tony. If you watch the Ricky Smiley show, then you know. Nigga Black Tony be calling Ja Lion Mexican. Nigga be just mixing the whole nigga, just mixing. Yo. But these niggas is Mexicans. No offense to the Mexicans. It's like these niggas. I didn't get any when I sing for a day in Mexico. I didn't get any shade or any hate from the Mexicans. When I sing it, these niggas is haters. Not all of them though. The toot niggas though. The toot. All of the toot guys is don't take when you come to Patong, don't ride in none of them shits. And if you do, use a foolish tourist that's out here spending your money on stupid shit and getting got in every state and every country you go to. They getting your ass. You're not enjoying yourself. You're out here international consumerism. But it's cool for those who got it. But nah, I think it's vanity. Even if you got it, it's vanity all the way around. Vanity is vanity, guys. Just vanity is vanity. Man, I can't. What was that? Can't find.
כן, בצדדים.
Hold on. I want to capture these niggas. You go to the service, but at least you get to see who Satan is. We see you, nigga. We see you. We see you. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Satan, I told you. Pure Satan. The service is gonna drop. I serve a mighty God though, so these. So I'm gonna title this live. I'm gonna title it and thumbnail it, and yeah, it's gonna be something. You know, I'm using. You know, I'm gonna just run with when negativity. When the devil comes, I'm gonna expose the devil every time. I'm not, you know, really into promoting negativity, but all of the hate I'm catching on camera, I'm fucking gonna address it. I'm gonna expose it, and because I'm titling it such and such, people are gonna view it. Fuck shit, and fuck shit on my content, and did y'all see the discrimination from the Thai man? Mostly it's the tuk-tuks. All of them tuk-tuk niggas. All of them. And you know, they be like, oh, Mark B, it's the mafia, it's the mafia, it's the mafia. Bitch, I'm a black man. Fuck is you talking about? Come from America. Fuck you mean mafia? I deal with government. Hanging niggas or black men. You see what more they gonna do to me? The black men that we don't already do to ourselves. So like tripped up. But there's a clique. It's basically the poor is stick together. The poor Thai men stick together. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm still gonna be a rich ass motherfucking singer wherever I go because I've got beautiful people. And I don't want to be rich and well, yeah, I'm gonna stay rich and supporters. Yes, rich and supporters. Because these days when you do get money, you gotta lie about having it. When you don't have money, as you can see, there's everybody on social media pretending like they got it, and then when you see them in real life, they behave a lot different. So yeah, everything is backwards. See, they got the Muslim woman in the back of the damn. They had the shit. Wow. They had the shahads. I don't know what they're called, but they was in the. It's raining. That was wild. Like they just be out here riding on the back of trucks out here, like next level than Hawaii. Hawaii does that, but this is next level. It'd be like 15 niggas in the back of a truck. Like, yo, it's just. But yeah, they get jealous. They get jealous. They get more jealous than the Americans that get jealous of me singing on the streets. Or, you know, I would say, I guess the Australians. Yeah. It's like borderline, almost the same. It's just white. This is white men basically. No offense to the white men that support me. These Asian men, right? Nigga, this YouTube. I'm just sitting here.
Um, just contemplating if my efforts, probably should have just bought a brand new phone. I might not have gone through this if I had just bought a brand new phone. Yeah. I'm grateful for this process. It's basically boot camp for gratitude. I preach a lot of gratitude, but living in a poor, underdeveloped, not so poor, and developed in certain sections country, because it coming out here the way I did is if I'd man, why why does why does why does your low battery sign come on even when your phone is charging? Does that happen to you? Like, why? It's on the charger. What do you mean low battery? And it's on low battery mode. But yeah, coming out here the way I did, if I'd have came with all this money and prepared, I would have got the wrong idea. I would have got the, I would have never seen the hate and the hate. And yeah, I'm happy to know that, it just makes me feel like, okay, maybe I shouldn't just be over here feeling sorry for people like, oh, they don't have, no, 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 I don't feel sorry for, no, they are just like us. In the politics of why the dollar doesn't equal the same thing as the bot. Let me go. Let me go get my stuff out of. Man, I bought wire. But there's got to be a way to help problems. Or that's broken now. It just broke. It was already giving me problems. It was playing music fine though. It's great to play the music, better than the other device. But they both have horrible. But they said it's 4G. I guess 4G is not great anymore because we used to. 4G is just. But okay. Wait. Nope. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Oh, got it. Bam. I need to go downstairs. I'll be right back. ask them if they got to pay the government to be here. Yeah. Just thinking of points. Tell you guys. Oh, my hair. Oh. Some people's success is other people's misery. Some people's success is other people's judgment day, bitch.